Evening. I know I'm going live a little early tonight, but the wife said I have to. So you don't need more leads. You need this one business fix. So everyone knows what leads are. So I just wanted to jump on live and give you guys some insights on that as well. If more leads actually fix your business, you'll already be rich. The truth, more leads won't fix what's broken, they will expose it. Tonight, we're breaking down the one business fix most entrepreneurs avoid and why chasing more leads without fixing this first keeps you stuck. The first myth is why everyone thinks they need more leads. Leads feel like progress, leads feel like they're easy for blame, leads give you false sense of control. And what I mean by that, you could get more leads and have no conversions. It's just because of your offer or your product or service is not really solving a problem. So the reality of this is more leads plus no structure equals more stress. Leads amplify whatever system you already have. But if you don't have a system, then it won't amplify anything. 0 times any number will equal 0. Let's keep that in mind. Leads don't fix broken businesses, they magnify them. And what I mean by that is if your business sucks and you get more leads, more attention on your business, no one is going to buy from you. Because, like I said, it doesn't solve a problem, it doesn't give value to the customer you're presenting it to. And most of the time, everyone thinks that, well, I'm not going to say everyone, but a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs that are just starting out don't have a, a customer in mind specifically. They have what they call everyone syndrome. Everyone should be sold. Everyone needs their product. Everyone is going to buy from them, but that's not the case. What's actually broken in most businesses, no clear buyer journey, no consistent follow up, no defined conversion path, and no repeatable execution rhythm. So let me go into deeper detail about execution rhythm. I said on one of my last lives that intention, that is what is going to make you money and working and putting your energy towards those things. That's the execution rhythm. How often are you doing things? Do you have a schedule? Do you have certain days that you do follow ups? Are you doing outreach on certain days? So that's the rhythm. Just like playing an instrument, just like playing a sport, you got to get in rhythm and then you get a flow. Attention system, conversion system, and like I said before, retention system. That is how you build up rhythm. Traffic without conversion is noise. So you can have a lot of people watching your content, you can have a lot of people following you, but in most cases, if you're not intentional about developing content or putting a message out, the wrong people will follow you and you seem scattered. So we want to fix that. Okay, let's talk about what to fix before chasing more leads. One clear offer to begin, one clear outcome. What will your customer get after taking your product or service? One clear next step. So after they implement what you're selling or buy what you're selling, what's the next step? How do you keep them? And one execution rhythm. So innovation is something that we all want. in our business, in our life, in technology. As you can see, AI is growing because it's pushing innovation, it's speeding things up. So you have to have that rhythm when it comes to next step as well. That is a very important step when it comes to being in business. You can't just sell the same product over and over and over. You have to expand and you have to adapt with the times. Clarity converts, confusion repels. And if you don't know what that means, it just to simplify it, it's saying if you don't have a clear way to communicate what you want or what you do, then people will be confused and they'll just go away. Can someone explain what you do and how to work with you in one sentence? And let me see if there's any comments here. Evening, shipmate. So, like I said, can someone explain what do you do and how to work with you in one sentence? So, what I do in one sentence, I help business owners and entrepreneurs make more money by implementing systems that they can use on repeat. That's one example. Now, what you can apply immediately: stop adding platforms, stop changing offers weekly, fix the process first, make the next step obvious. So, like I said, stop adding platforms. So if you're marketing or if you're putting out a message on a couple different platforms, stick with those platforms if you have capacity to do so. Stop changing your offer because you're not giving that offer time to manifest. You're like, oh, no one's buying from me. And it's only been 2 days, maybe 3 days, maybe a week. But if you focus on that offer and getting someone to buy from you, you'll see more people will buy from you. Success compounds as well. But I was telling my wife this: when you pivot or you change a direction of where you're going, that's just like starting over once you get to the middle of your journey. So now you got to start another journey. Then you get to the middle and you start over. Then it's a repetition of not failure, but you're just jumping around too much. So when you run into a problem or a hurdle, get over that hurdle, and then you will see yourself picking up speed again. But there will be another problem. So fix the engine before adding fuel. You don't want to put fuel in a car that's already not running. Even if you fix the car, you still have to fix the engine. So fix the engine before adding fuel. If this exposed gaps in your business, if you've been chasing leads without clarity, the fix isn't more hustle, it's structure. And that's what I could give to you. Right now, we have a free community called the 5 a.m. Business Execution Community on the Skool platform, where I teach, I coach, and you can learn from me for free. And if you want more in-depth learning, then we could book a call and we could see how to lay out your 90-day roadmap, and we'll start implementing it. So, like I said, join the Skool community. It's free resources, and it's not just me in the community. It's a lot of other specialists there. Tomorrow, we're going live with Stacy Spencer and Brandy Baker, and they are in real estate. Brandy is a real estate mentor that flips homes, and Stacy is a real estate developer that develops homes. Stacy is a veteran. I'm a veteran. Brandy is not a veteran, but she has been in real estate for a long time. So the Skool community doesn't only have me coaching, but it has different resources for you to look into when you are ready to invest, If you want to start your fitness journey, we also have Bible study, because I believe faith, business, fitness, and business all align. So, like I said, it's free now, but it won't always be free. So join the Skool community and grow wealth together.